I know a lot of you are gonna make fun of me. I know a lot of you are gonna think that I'm joking. But this is the hardest video I've ever made. Because I'm not. I, uh... I haven't made a video in 5 months because I've been going through HRT because I'm transgender. I know I'm trying to be strong because I wasn't even gonna make this video. I was just gonna leave YouTube completely. I was just gonna never come back. I wasn't even gonna come back, you know? But I feel like I'm stronger now, more so than I've ever been, because I'm learning to accept myself and I'm learning to be more comfortable in my own skin. I've always felt different than everyone else around me. I went to a pretty conservative school growing up. In fact, when I first made Gingers Have Souls, I wasn't just getting picked on because I was, I was a redhead, I was a ginger. I was also being picked on because I was more feminine than the other guys. I didn't fit in. I didn't play football. I didn't, go hang out with girls after school. I didn't go to the mall, and I didn't really have anyone to hang out with. I was a very lonely person, I only have one friend, but I won't bring them up. But yeah, offline. Everyone else is online. The only people who I fit in with, and they're the people who don't know me, When all my friends on Skype, they don't see me every day. I can be myself, more so with them than anyone else. During the first season of the TV show that I've been on, Hollywood Hillbillies, I was actually a lot thinner there, if you watch the show. That's because I was actually fixing to transition. That was about 3 years ago, and I was learning to accept myself as much as I could. I was cross-dressing at the time. I won't bring her up, but my ex-girlfriend, a lot of you might remember her. She knew something was up with me. I didn't tell her though, but I knew. You see, it's kind of like, it's funny. It's not, but you ever play like a Zelda game and you're fighting a boss, and when you find its weak spot, you attack it a lot, right? Well, one reason I never came out before, especially on the internet, was because I felt like a monster, and I felt like if I exposed my weak spot, everyone would attack me on that, and I didn't think I could handle that. I didn't think I could deal with that. And again, that's why I've been gone, because I can't keep going on this way. I'm fixing to be 24 years old, and I'm not going to live another year of my life pretending to be someone else. I'm just not going to do it. I don't care if you call me ugly, if you call me a tranny, if you call me, names. If you want to pick on me, then that's fine. But I'm going to be myself, whether you can accept that or not. And that goes for my family, that goes for my friends, friend. That goes for any friends online. And that's that. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend anymore. This will probably be my last video on YouTube. But I felt like I needed to do this because I need to face this, and I need to make everybody else face this with me. You need to know who I am. I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody else anymore. Not in front of a camera and not behind one. In fact, it may seem cliche, but Caitlyn Jenner helped me out a lot, and I know that she gets a lot of flack. I know that because she is a lady of means, she has a lot of money, and you know, not every trans person can look like her because she's able to afford surgery. I'm not able to afford it, and that's okay. Because as long as you learn to accept yourself, you can be happy, you can find happiness, and that's what I'm gonna do. I've been having terrible anxiety. I've just been having depression problems, you know? That's why, by the way, I wouldn't make videos for months at a time on YouTube because I hated making a video. I hated making a video and then like it doing really well and everything, and people were watching it and laughing at me, and like it wasn't even me like on camera. Like I felt, and the TV show became like this golden cage. Like the first season I was gonna do it, and then I found out we were getting on TV, and then I was there, and then you know, if you watch the second and third season, I started getting really overweight and fat. Which is okay, but that's what it was. I was depressed because I just felt like I was stuck again, you know, just stuck. I'm not gonna blow up. This isn't one of those videos. I'm not trying to blow up. I don't want to blow up. I want to be happy. I don't want to be like I don't want to feel trapped anymore. And and also I want to thank Keemstar, and I want to thank Scarce. I want to thank both of them, and I want to thank the sun for being very nice to me and not attacking me or making me feel stupid or calling me a troll or anything like that, even though they would have been completely, you know, okay with doing that. Like, I completely understand if they said those kinds of things, because I have definitely, you know, exaggerated in the past. I haven't necessarily trolled, but I mean, I've definitely been somewhat of a crazy character on the internet, and I know a lot of people are going to think this is just another one of those put-ons, you know, but honestly, I can't put on anymore. I can't put on a mask anymore. I'm done, you know. I feel more naked wearing makeup than I did ever being actually naked. I mean, I feel like myself. I feel normal. I feel comfortable, more comfortable than I ever have been, even if my makeup's not that good, or it's running, or, you know, I mean, I just feel more comfortable in my own skin, accepting the fact that, you know, who I am on the inside isn't going to change when I dress a certain way. I can't keep dressing a certain way. It's not going to make me feel different. I'm always going to feel like a woman. I am a woman in every sense of the word. I just don't have the outer appearance, and I'm going to continue to work on that for the next years or so. I'm going to, you know, I've been working at a restaurant trying to save up money to get a surgery, but I'm not going to go into that right now. But I feel a lot better just making this video right now, even though I'm having a slight panic attack. I know there's gonna be haters in the comments, and I'm just gonna not pay them any attention. So anyway, I hope that you can all learn to accept me, even though most of you probably won't. And this is me. My name is Claire. And this is the beginning of my life. Wish me luck.